If you are suffering from alopecia, weak hair strands, general hair loss, bad hair or bad hair spots, then you must watch this video to the end so that you will know how to deal with hair loss and promote massive hair growth using flaxseed and aloe vera. So, hi, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can deal with hair growth, damaged hair or frizzy hair with just flaxseed and some bit of aloe vera. Research has shown that flaxseed helps to soothe irritated scalp. Like, it contains a lot of omega-3 fatty acids which can help reduce inflammation and scalp sensitivity. It also helps to balance the scalp pH level and oil production. It also helps to nourish all kind of hair, irrespective of your type of hair or your hair type. Flaxseed can work for you correctly and massively. Now, flaxseed also, one of the important things is that it helps to strengthen the hair. If you believe me, if you don't have a good hair, like if your hair is not strong enough, your hair strands are not strong enough, then you'll be suffering massive hair loss all the time. So flaxseed has many benefits for the hair, which is which one of them is to strengthen the hair and prevent hair breakage. It also helps to hydrate frizzy hair. If your hair is always dry, then flaxseed is the solution for you. And it also helps to repair dry and damaged hair. So now in today's video, we are going to use just a teaspoon and a half of flaxseed. Now, one of the things flaxseed also does is that it helps to fight dandruff, and it helps to prevent split ends of hair strands. So in essence, it protects your hair. So remember, we'll be using a teaspoon and a half or a spoon and a half, as the case may be. So I'll put them in. I'll put them into like a container or a glass container. As like you can see, you mustn't use a glass container. You can use any container of your choice. I'm just using this so that you'll be seeing what is inside the container. So go ahead and add half glass of water for this quantity that we have. So I will add half glass of water to the container. So the next step we're going to take is to boil this in a low heat intensity. Please avoid dropping the glass so that you don't break it. So it was a bit slippery, so don't do the same mistake that I did, so that you don't break your container or your bowl. So I'll be using half glass of water. So we are going to boil it. Please don't let the heat not be too much. Let the heat not be too much so that it doesn't dry off. It doesn't dry off the water, and if possible, you can use a non-sticky pot like I am using in this video. But if you don't have it, you can make use of the other. But just make sure you observe it. So remember, use low intensity. So lower your gas burner or your stove light very small, very low, so that it doesn't burn the flaxseed. So I'll allow it to boil for at least 2 minutes. You can be observing it so that it doesn't dry up. You understand? So you will notice that as it's boiling now, the water is a bit thick and kind of slimy. I didn't add any of that thing. It's just the effects of the flaxseed. So at the end of the boiling, you allow it to cool. You can see that I've removed it from the light. Allow it to cool, and so that you can see. One of the reasons why you need to allow it to cool is you know it to be too hot. And again, don't do the mistake of, maybe if it's still warm, don't do the mistake of turning it into a glass jar, because if it's still hot, it can break the glass jar or glass bowl. So you can, if you notice, I'm using a plastic plate or a rubber plate. Now, if you notice, I want you to observe something. I'm trying to sieve the slimy water or the flaxseed water from the flaxseed itself, and I'm using a sieve and a spoon. So by turning it this way, the water or the extract of the seed is beginning to will come out from the other end of the sieve. But if you notice, it's a bit slow and gradual. That is because the water is very thick. So one of the things, if you have the patience, you can do this, but I had to do this so that you can see the effects. So, but if you want to make it faster, you can use a sieve clothes like the ones you use for pap and all that. I'm going to show you in this video, so just stay with me. So like what I have now, so I'm going to turn it now. You notice the difference, although it will still take some time, but not like when you are using the sieve. So just observe what I'm going to do. So at this point, I need to, after turning the flaxseed content into the clothes, I did not double the cloth because I want it to be fast. So I will now use my hand to press it. So what you will do when you are pressing it, you can be massaging that ball part of what you have so that it will quicken the process of the extraction. So notice the way I'll be massaging it with my thumb so that the water or the liquid will be coming out. So one of the best ways you can apply flaxseed extract is to apply it in the evening before you go to bed. Apply it and cover your hair with hair bonnet. But before we apply that, remember we still have one ingredient to add, which is the aloe vera gel. So you can decide to use the aloe vera gel or use a fresh aloe vera gel, irrespective of the one you want. Just make use of what is available. So I'll be using 1 spoon, then I will stir it very well, mix it very well so that they will mix. Please make sure to mix it very well so that you can get the maximum benefit or effects of this. So apply it on your hair for at least 2 hours. You can apply it overnight, but the best thing I would recommend is apply it on your hair, massage it on your scalp, not just on your hair surface, like below, inside your hair, let it touch your head, like the scalp as the skin of your head. So then you can cover your hair with hair bonnet and then leave it to sit for like 2 hours, then wash it with warm water. Please, after that, moisturize your hair with like any hair oil of your choice, then you can now cover and sleep. Please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you so much for your time.